I bring you today's vlog from the top of Forest Hill, and you can see the stunning scene behind me. I thought it would make a nice change. So, how am I doing with my Get My Life into Perspective project? Well, this is where I am right now. I decided at 3 o'clock today, after wondering for a while, excuse the chorus, that I didn't think I had enough time in today to get today's me time in, but then decided that, well, tough, I would just do it anyway. So gone are the excuses. I've decided not to make any more excuses. I've decided that now is the time to maximise on opportunities. So, how have I done that? Well, let's see. I needed to go and catch up with somebody in town today, and decided whilst I was at it, I'd put on a t-shirt and go to the gym. I don't intend to hang around in the gym. I do supersets when I'm up and running. So I was in the gym for half an hour, managed to get everything that I needed to be done. Wasn't an extra trip, didn't have to make excuses, and I got to see the person that I wanted to see as well. 2 hits, 1 stone. I decided that I wanted to get out for a walk, and I had originally intended to go for a bike ride, but the weather's been a bit sort of hit and miss today. But there was a sunny window in the weather, and so I decided that instead of a run, I'd go for a walk. And this is the biggest hill that's nearby, so I thought I'd walk up a big hill, and I'm rewarded with this view. Mark went running on the weekend, Saturday morning. Decided that I'd grab that chance and go for a bike ride, so I went for a long bike ride whilst he was out running. And there's a route I can do where I can shorten it 3 times or go to the maximum length. Well, actually there's an even longer route, but I haven't done that yet. But I went out to the maximum length that I intended, and then extended a bit more, and thoroughly enjoyed myself. And went for a ride just because I wanted to. It's been a long while since I've done that, if ever. So the swim session is going well. I added another 5 to the set this week, so I'm up to 15, lots of 50, and I was still able to keep them all within the target time, which is all faster than the first time, so things are going good. Maybe add another 5 in another couple of weeks, and then perhaps lengthen them. I am back rowing regularly on a Sunday morning. I've decided this time that I'm not going to go Saturday and Sunday, because that means then I'll be up crack of dawn every day of the week, and even earlier now. I'm starting earlier in the mornings at work, so I'm going to go swimming on a Sunday, and I've done that since the day I decided to return. I've done that every Sunday regardless of the weather. I've even persuaded some of the masters to go out swimming when they didn't particularly want to, so I've decided to recommit. Today's me time is also wrapped into walk up a hill and keep fit. I don't see why I can't hit 2 or 3 birds with 1 stone, so I decided that I would get out, and I've sat up at the top here for a wee while, and I wrote a poem and listened to the bird song. The next thing on my list is to contact some more of the friends that I haven't managed to contact, and stay in contact with those. Last week I went into one of my old schools and said hello to them all, took biscuits and stayed for lunch. So I'm still on the project keep in contact with friends. Chocolate is now off the menu. Now that I've got more time, I am planning to get back to the proper healthy eating, and I don't buy any junk anymore, because if I don't have it, I can't eat it. I just got into bad habits. So all in all, things are going good. There's still a lot of work to be done, and I know this is still only the beginning, but I am feeling a lot more positive than I was a few weeks ago, so that has got to be a good thing.